All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is So You're Telling Me podcast week 9, I assume? Week 9?
Week 8.
Week 8. Well,
We
approaching
just finished week 8, so I guess I don't know how to.
We had some technical difficulties for
Yeah, we
an hour.
apologize.
We don't know.
Just really quick. Just click on it again. Make sure that everything is registering. real quick.
Absolutely. Hold on.
Let's just see.
Yeah, that's
All right.
That's good.
Thank
That's good.
you.
Right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
It is.
Okay.
All right.
So So You're Telling Me podcast week 8 or 9, however you want to put it. I'm your fellow.
Well, there's only one right answer, but
Well, apologize, but I'm your host, Gabe.
I'm Kevin.
Jared.
Jonathan. Sorry, I had something on my mic.
Okay, whatever, man. But it was a interesting week, I would say the least. With a couple teams, a lot of blowouts, but overall, a couple of teams were on a bye, so it really wasn't that many games to say, but that's how the season's gonna, be and all that. So, but overall, how was your guys' weekend? Pretty good.
It was pretty good. I'd just like to start out with it's right now it's Tuesday, October 28th at 9 p.m. And through today and through tomorrow, I believe Hurricane Melissa should be hitting Jamaica. So I'd just like to keep everyone in Jamaica in our thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Wishing for the best for them. It was difficult, but yeah, people of Jamaica, anyone who has family over there, yes, are in our thoughts.
Yeah.
Well said, but well said. But overall, hopefully they get through that storm.
It's supposedly what, the fourth strongest storm?
Yeah.
Strongest to land in Jamaica at 185 miles an hour, sustained winds.
Yeah.
Strongest at I think it was 892, 900, like strongest pressure.
Yeah. It went up to like 9,
Yeah.
12 or something.
Yeah.
I think it's a Cat 4 now, but
I thought it was a Cat 5.
Oh, it's went back up to a Cat 5?
Yeah, 5 is like 140, 150 and up, and it's at 180.
It was slow too, very slow. So that's definitely doesn't help.
Oh, prayers to Jamaica.
So
Yeah, sorry to start out on such a somber note, but yeah, we just
appreciate it.
Yeah,
seriously. But overall, besides that, everybody's weekend was good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
yes, sir. Sir,
Golf,
Oh,
football, Sunday.
golf, football had probably the greatest front nine,
Dude, honestly, we played really well.
and probably the most horrible back nine I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we that's some of our best golf. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Where do you guys go?
Tiltura.
I am. What'd you shoot?
41 in the front nine. I messed up though, and I could have broken 40, but I shot a 41 on the front.
Damn.
No. That's not good though.
Hey,
I didn't keep track, but it was good.
one of these
Hey,
days,
yo.
it will happen.
It was good.
No,
we were bogeying everything, and I mean the last two holes I like triple bogey
Oh,
and
my
like double on 6.
Let me put it to you like this. So usually when we play 18, it probably takes us, 4 hours, 4.5 hours?
Or 4.5.
Because, right, we swing, we miss, ball goes into the water, we lose the ball. So we're like, okay, let's just keep on hitting until we get a good one.
Yeah.
Well,
Allegedly.
it took us, 3
3 hours and 15 minutes.
3 hours and 15 minutes to play 18.
Oh, it's not a lot of mulligans.
No.
Oh.
I think
Good.
I lost one ball, and I lost it on, and I want to say on purpose.
Wow.
But I lost one ball.
good.
I lost
Okay.
2 because I wanted to redo some drives over water that I like missing anyway.
Oh, never mind. I do those more.
Uh,
More than one.
and then I lost a few more just because, what's it, Charlie?
Yeah.
I just gave some balls to Jonathan's buddy, and he just
Yeah.
Slice.
Yeah, he wants to learn how to play golf, and
yeah.
Harry was doing really good. Freaking Harry, man.
Harry, the boy who left. If you're listening, Harry,
If you're listening, don't
catch you.
set your lineup again.
No, so funny thing about that,
This is me this week.
nobody believed me. I messaged him at 12:40, and I said, "Do not forget to set your lineup." Even though he was playing me, I said, "Don't forget to set your lineup."
Smart.
And so yesterday,
We still have not seen screenshots of that message, by the way.
so
Interesting.
We're just taking them at his word.
Interesting.
so yesterday I messaged him at work because I still hadn't heard from him, even after that.
Yeah.
And it's not unlike him not to text back, but whatever. So I messaged him at work, and he's like, "Oh, my bad, bro. He's like, I got fucked when I got home," and I'm like, "Oh God, I thought his wife like was upset that he got home late, or I guess I don't know." And then he's like, "Yeah, I was in the hospital. I had to get taken to the emergency room." I'm like, "What the hell happened to you?" Apparently, the same thing happened to him that used to happen to you. Remember when we used to play basketball, like early morning, really, really hot?
Dehydration and I was like out.
Yeah. So
Man.
he told me, he was like, I guess it was dehydration and no food.
Mm.
And he got like a pounding headache to where like he felt like he couldn't move.
Yeah.
And that's why,
Just woken up,
yeah.
rushed to golf.
Ugh.
And I didn't see him drink anything. I got my 2 Gatorades.
No, yeah, I gave him a bottle of water. But yeah, so
that-
then he went to the emergency room, and I'm like,
wow.
dude, out of all the days, because we've played before
Mhm.
when we've been dripping in
Yeah.
sweat, that sun is beating on us.
And it was
yeah.
super, super like chill.
It was beautiful on Sunday.
It was a beautiful morning. It was a
It
beautiful. It got sunny like the last 3-4 holes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it was like a nice little crisp
Mhm.
wind.
Yeah.
Like it was nice.
But
So I'm like, dude, out of
burn it.
all the times, this is the one.
yeah.
So I was like, you see, this is why we go to Stuff a Bagel in the morning before we go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's good.
Well, I hope Perry's okay,
He's
and
fine, yeah.
just set your lineup on Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
Not this week.
It was funny. Nobody asked me why I said there were signs, but I told him, I said I knew there were signs and I just missed them because you said you were gonna trade your best player to Kevin because
But don't forget, yeah.
he accepted to trade McCaffrey to Kev.
Oh, yeah, he had given me a verbal yes to trade me. I wasn't sending him bums though. I was like, it was a legitimate trade, or I thought it was. I was gonna give him Saquon,
Okay.
and I was gonna ask for McCaffrey. I wanted another receiver, and I was gonna give him Olave. It wasn't a great. It wasn't a crazy trade.
But it was just funny that I thought that.
Either Saquon or Brees Hall.
I was like, there were signs.
freaking scored 30 points. So
I was like, there were signs.
All right. Well, that's good, guys. That's good. Good week. So, out of all the games, which one caught your eye?
I would like to start out with my Pookie
Oh God.
Drake
Oh,
May.
okay.
May. Who did you think I was gonna say?
Mahomes.
That's not my Pookie.
You see?
Uh,
yes.
Here we go.
I thought he was gonna say that too.
From the way you talk, I feel like you're.
I was telling you guys last week.
like-
It's not glazing to say he's just the best.
It's
Like,
Kevin Nick Wright Ramos.
It's
okay.
100%.
It's not crazy to say he's the best because he just is.
So you're telling me
But-
he's just
But my Pookie's Drake.
Okay.
Drake May.
okay.
Oh, dude, he did so good.
Oh, he did so good against the number one defense.
Yep.
The number one defense.
Yeah.
To start out on the Browns side of things, yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Miles Garrett, five sacks. Is
Yeah.
that a career high for him? That
I
should
would
be, right?
guess.
Should be, right?
Yes.
Browns have
Crazy.
one of the top defenses, if not the top defense. Miles Garrett trying to break the game open with 5 sacks. I thought the Browns played a pretty decent defensive scheme. Obviously, they have their offensive shortcomings, and complementary football is a real thing. So their defense, as good as it may be, is definitely going to be affected by their offense. I mean, we can see it now. Dylan Gabriel, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks, with 13 rushing yards. But he was the one who ultimately cost them the game. I didn't think the Browns were doing too well offensively, and obviously it was the maraschino cherry on top of a bad game was a safety, which is one of the worst plays I've ever seen. And I've saw Jimmy Garoppolo in the Raiders.
Oh my God.
So the intentional grounding
Yeah,
that
yeah.
puts into horrible. And I really think they're gonna start Shador next week.
Yeah. And that's what
They-
raises a question is like, when are they going to make that QB change?
They're not.
They need to.
Well,
They already did. Like they moved on from Flacco.
No, they
just
didn't.
Gabriel.
And they even said, like,
Well, yes.
Stefanski, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They asked him why not put Shador out there and see what he was going to give you, and he basically said no, we're not. Like,
It's not my
they're not going to
concern.
start him.
It's not his concern, which kind of raised a question. Like,
Didn't they get another QB too?
they did
Oh, was
pick
that
up a guy on the practice.
Well,
squad.
I think they drafted 2 quarterbacks.
They
Yeah,
drafted
Gabriel and Sanders.
Well,
No, it's a guy on the practice squad. I don't know who it is.
They got
it was just like 2 weeks
I
ago.
think they have Kenny Pickett.
No, Pickett's
something
Raiders.
else.
He's
Is
the
he on the
Raiders.
Raiders?
Yeah, he's on the
Something
Raiders.
else.
He's the backup to
Rudolph.
Dylan Gabriel can
No,
have
yeah,
negative
I think
2
it's-
yards.
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph.
I think it is.
Gabriel can have negative 2 yards, and they still will not put Sanders out there.
And the other part is I wanted to know what you guys thought about some of the offensive players that the Browns have. Obviously, not the quarterback. If you could scroll down, Gabe,
Absolutely.
a little bit. Njoku, I didn't think was a bad player, and obviously he got a touchdown. What's his name? Quinshawn Judkins.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he got hurt.
He got hurt.
But
He's been their bright spot in their
they
offense.
they have some weapons. They have a tough defense, and they have a couple of people in offense that they could do something, and they could just figure it out at quarterback and stop self-destructing.
Thank you.
Yeah, they need
When it comes to
offensive line. They need a quarterback. I think they need like a legit number 1 receiver. Like
Jerry
Judy.
Judy. Yeah, obviously.
well, I don't know. Steve Smith said he's not.
Well, he's yeah. Well, he did good. He did amazing last year
Yes, he did.
with Flacco.
Yeah.
And just now, like he didn't even get a
Jerome Ford wasn't bad last year either.
No.
I know
Ford was solid.
he was
yeah.
on the Browns.
And they have 2 like solid tight ends, I think.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, Fannin, the rookie,
Rookie, great.
Yeah.
been doing really well. And
Really.
Njoku's always been a good tight end.
Yeah, just quarterback play.
Man.
That's all we could say. Quarterback play.
And speaking of quarterbacks, on the other side of the ball,
Oh yeah.
Only-
Play it, Gabe.
it's gonna be May.
I don't have the. I wish I had the.
We need the sound.
Drake.
I'll make it up.
And on the other side of the ball, Drake May with 282 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 unfortunate pick.
I had a good one. That's a good one.
1 unfortunate pick, which funniest thing ever. I don't know if you guys saw the post-game interview where he talked about that interception. He straight up just said, "Yo, I forgot the guys on defense could jump."
Oh my
That-
god.
Dead ass, he said that.
Oh
Not verbatim, but pretty much that.
Really?
I forgot they could jump. I forgot they could jump. It's something like
Dude, he's been dropping. He leads in complete. He's 75% completion percentage this year, which would break the record.
I think in a lot of quarterback categories, except attempts, and I want to say touchdowns, he's top 5 in every single other statistical category for a
I
quarterback.
think he might be top 5 in passing touchdowns.
Completions. Yeah, could you look it up? QB stats 2025.
Yeah, because I think he's the first players or one of 5 quarterbacks that have 5 straight games over 100 passer rating.
Joining Aaron Rodgers twice, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes,
Yeah.
and Thomas
Really?
Edward
Yeah.
Patrick. Yeah, continue. Oh, what the hell?
What the heck is?
Okay, go back.
This is why Kevin is the best host.
100%.
It's not Gabe's fault either. It's not Gabe's fault.
If you're seeing this,
It's-
put in the
it's-
comments who you think is the best host.
Please say Kevin, so that way I don't have to do it ever again.
And if you could click on Drake May's name. Not on his name. Sorry, not on his name. Just
No.
on the line.
Just pick back.
Yeah, just on the line, so we can highlight exactly what it
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Nah. is. Drake May's highlighted, so
He leads completions, average yards per attempt.
you can click on the top categories.
I got
His
you.
name will still be highlighted, and you can see
Oh,
where it is. where it is
adjusted
exactly.
yards gained per pass attempt.
Mhm.
He leads that, and he leads
He
passer.
Kevin-
He doesn't.
Kevin's
He doesn't.
saying
He
click
doesn't.
it.
Click on.
Click it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh,
So he's So he's leading in passer rating. He's leading in adjusted yards per pass attempt.
Yeah.
Leading in completion percentage. He's top 5 in completions, top 5 in yards. Should be top 5, I guess. In touchdowns.
Click it. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's
tied for third.
Tied for he's third. Third.
Yeah.
Tied for third. Woohoo.
Second in QBR to Daniel Jones.
Top 5 in first downs gained.
Oh, he's fourth.
Fourth in QBR. I mean, the only thing that worries me about the Patriots offense is the offensive line. I don't know if you can see right there. He's been sacked 28 times this year.
Click on sack. SK. Yes.
28.
What?
Led only by Cam Ward.
That's crazy to think of.
Who has a horrible offensive line. So I think I think we're a pretty complete football team, but obviously every team can improve in some areas, and ours just happens to be the offensive line. But I think Drake May's been putting on
Well, let me ask you.
an MVP.
Let me ask you this question:
I think so.
since all three of you are Patriots fans, when can you check off the what do you call it? I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, when can you say he's legit? Like, what matchup, like, coming up for him, can you really think, okay, if he does really well, you're like, okay, I think we have a real shot this year.
He already beat the Bills.
Okay, but any other team in particular besides the Bills?
I mean, look at our schedule.
The Ravens,
I'm looking at the schedule right here. What
in a couple of weeks,
like what
against
game
the Bucks?
do you need to see?
I think the Bucks, the
Ravens.
Bills game, and the Ravens game.
All right, so
Those are going to.
you need a sweep and you need to dominate Lamar.
Yeah.
Back.
And that's like a cake schedule, honestly. If we don't make the playoffs with the rest
No,
of the
you're a wild card
schedule,
team at best.
We're right now. We're what, 6-2?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a wild card team at best. Otherwise, you're
see-
winning the division.
I say we go 11 and
I
12
think-
and 5.
I see maybe 2 to 3 more losses on that schedule. Maybe.
Yeah, I could see.
I was gonna say the best I think is a wild card.
Like, we can lose one of the other cakewalk games just because, any given Sunday.
Yeah,
In between the Bucks, Ravens, and Bills, I think we'll probably lose one of them. I'm hoping we win all of them, obviously.
No,
But the Patriots offense is looking really, really good. Quarterback is looking really good. The receiver room is looking really good. Running back room is picking up a little bit.
Henderson, finally.
Yeah. Finally.
It's
but he did fumble. Just like
Yeah.
hell. He needs
I
to
don't-
clean that up.
Still, he had
But he did really well.
10 carries.
He actually exploded.
Hey, Henderson exploded?
Well, in the backfield.
What?
I'm sorry, he ran really well. We'll go.
Uh,
Sorry.
Do you think our offensive line is the problem, or do you think Drake May's holding on to the ball too long?
Probably a little of both.
Question.
I think more May because we have a good line. Like we drafted
Top 5 line.
Campbell.
Yes,
Yeah.
it should be
Pass
but-
blocking. I'm sorry.
Pass
Pass
blocking, yeah.
blocking. Not
Yes.
They're top 5 ranked in pass blocking. They're terrible at the run.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we look at that sack stat, it's
Are we
all.
really terrible at the run? Our defense?
No. I'm our
Our
run
lo-
block.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Our run block, we're 24th in the league.
Yeah.
I think it might be a side effect of trying to develop Drake May as a quarterback. Obviously they have the run game to rely on still. They have Stevenson and the rookie. They know they can go. I just think so far, as much as I would like them to keep developing the run, I think they're more focused on the quarterback being comfortable enough through the year to build that rapport with the receivers. And obviously the rushing game has taken a little bit of a step back because of it, but
Yeah.
Henderson had a good game though.
Yeah.
10 rushes, 75 yards.
Yeah. Him and Booty have been developing a nice connection, especially in the deep.
May I Diggs and Yo Booty.
Hey yo.
Gabe Sayo was worse.
No.
What was Gabe's?
You didn't hear Gabe's?
What was
They're
it?
playing blackjack.
What did he say?
He said, he's gonna explode all over in the backfield.
Oh my God.
The backfield.
Hey yo.
He's very
What?
explosive.
When did you say that?
Like 5 minutes ago.
What the hell was I doing?
Like 2 minutes.
You were looking
Oh.
at stats of why Patriots
Jeez.
run block is
You better
bad.
have something good.
My ADHD was acting up apparently.
'Cause, you
Can't
had
focus.
that look,
I know.
and I was like, he wasn't
And I
looking.
looked left. Jonathan's just.
He's getting ready to.
Can you bring up? Yeah, all right, let's just get past that.
That's fine. But overall, your team did really well against a tough defense,
Mhm.
and you know what? You got it. Good job. That's all I gotta say. But again, Browns, a lot of work. I still think they gotta look for the right quarterback, in my opinion. But
They need to give Sanders a try. They're not going to.
yeah,
they need to put him out
when
for one game.
Come on, when are you gonna do it? Like, it gotta be soon because
No, they won't do it.
I mean,
don't
they have
have it.
nothing to lose.
exactly like
They want to make
No,
a
there are
point.
jobs to lose.
yeah. As you can see,
There are-
people
there-
getting fired.
There are
left
coaching
and right.
jobs to lose, and that are very very dependent on how well or not well they do this year.
Yeah,
But they're not gonna. They're not. What's the record?
I-
Aren't they 1-6?
I completely You know what I think it is? The coaches don't like Shador,
Two and six.
That's
So-
exactly what it is.
so they're trying not to play him, but they still drafted him, and I think that was because of the owner. The owner, I think, came out and said, like, I want him. But because the coaches don't want to seem wrong, they're like not pushing for him as much, which is ultimately going to cost them their job.
2-6.
My theory for Shador is Browns have been like just a shit show the last like 20 years, and Shador is like him and Sanders. They were like hype at Colorado,
Mhm.
so I think it was just like a marketing ploy, honestly, to get fans in the like any
Yeah, they get
any
I
type of
don't-
media
Yeah, but
attention.
then they would have hired Deion Sanders as a coach if that was the case.
I don't think they'd do coaching for marketing because
Why not?
they
If you're
Well, because
going
it wa-
for marketing, just
I don't think there was
well,
any.
no, that's why they
I
drafted
don't think there was any
Shador
jobs available.
late.
I think Sanders' problem was he was a bit arrogant coming out of college. I mean, that there's no secret about that.
Yeah.
The way that they were talking about going into the draft, him and Dion really put off a lot of teams, and you know, it's not crazy to say that they wanted to prove a point because Sanders was supposed to go in the first round.
Supposedly,
And
yeah.
he didn't go until way later, and now he's not even getting a chance to play.
right.
I just don't think he's a great quarterback because
He was
That's-
projected to go in the
that's what it
first
is.
round.
That's what it is. I don't.
Like the Giants
projected by
Giants were looking
college
at-
experts, but NFL people saw him and they saw him play and they just knew.
Because it wasn't just the Browns. It was all 32 teams in the league who just passed up on him and kept
That's
passing
what I'm saying.
kept
Yes.
passing up on him.
Yeah, they couldn't believe it.
And in a very weak quarterback class, he got picked in the 4th round.
And I think there have been reports coming out that during training camp at the start of the season, Dylan Gabriel was doing better than Shador.
Dylan Gabriel's terrible.
Which is to the
And
point. If
terrible.
he's so bad and he was doing better than Shador because he started, then how good or bad
I
is
don't-
Shador?
but-
isn't he?
Was it like I think it was even in preseason? Like they didn't even let Shador go out there with like a good offensive line. It was like the backups of the backups.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
That's not a good.
but again,
not a good look.
going into the draft, it's like, oh, we only want to talk to X teams, and
That's not how it
we
works.
won't let X team draft me. And it's like you can't go in because obviously he wasn't projected number one. He wasn't like a Caleb Williams coming out of college.
Correct.
But you can't come into it with that attitude because then it's like, well, no, we just won't
Eli
play
did.
you.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say no. You led to the Eli thing. Well, I don't want to play for the Chargers,
Eli did.
and look what happened. He got traded with Phillip Rivers, correct?
Mhm.
And they both have Hall of Fame careers. Just saying.
Well, that was like 20 years ago. No social
Well,
media.
I don't know about Eli. I don't know how Eli came out of college.
Ole Miss, he
I-
wasn't that bad.
I can tell you,
He
being a
wasn't that-
pro quarterback, he wasn't that much better in college.
he
But
wasn't.
No.
He wasn't his
500
brother. I'll tell you that. But I guess
Yeah.
I guess he was a top. He was kind of like in that class, like a top 3. Because you had Ben Roethlisberger. He could have been a giant. Just saying. They were eyeing on him, but obviously the Eli situation happened. So,
Yep.
because Roethlisberger would have been a giant. I'm just gonna say that right now. I think.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have the Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers, the Chargers and the Saints just
Mhm.
trade.
Yep. Crazy turn. Like honestly, I think there was a thing about Drew Brees going to Miami and his physical failed.
Yeah. I think
Imagine that,
something
and now he won a Super Bowl with the Saints. That's
like-
crazy.
Everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
the Saints can't even put up 6 points against them. Jesus Christ.
Speaking about quarterbacks, though, Rattler benched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Tyler Slew.
To wrap up the Browns conversation,
Mhm.
I just want to put it out there. I understand everything surrounding Shador.
Mm-hmm.
I understand it. I just think he was so unfairly treated. So unfairly treated. I think it was mostly because any fame and notoriety that would come from getting Shador on your team, and the possibility of also getting his dad as your coach, I think people super unfairly treated him because of that, and I hope nothing. I wish nothing but the best for that kid,
Mm-hmm.
because it was.
Oh,
It's just not. I don't think it was fair the way he was treated. I think it's okay to be arrogant. I think it's okay to think you're it. That's fine. He's a kid. Could he have been more mature?
yeah.
100%. 100%. It's just difficult. This is
I
difficult.
understand.
I say might as well just give him. Browns have nothing to lose. Might as well
Yeah.
just throw him.
That's what I'm saying.
Throw him out.
Give him
there.
a-
Even if
yeah.
he'll probably start at some point at the end of the
I
season.
think so.
I'm willing to bet that he does not touch that starting field this year.
Really?
And hopefully he
That's
learns.
that's a hot take.
They will stick with Gabriel if it kills them
Wow.
to not start Sanders. I'm telling you.
And I really hope Shador learns from it, because unfair what happened to him, but
Yeah.
unfortunately that's just the politics of the job. And
exactly
every
what
job
it
has it, and it's just you got to.
The Dolphins could use Sanders over there.
Well, speaking of the Dolphins, thank you for that.
What a segue.
I didn't mean
just,
to.
I just want to say the word trap was on this game that we
Yep.
just watched. The Miami Dolphins versus the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know what the favorite for the Falcons to win that game. I just want to let you know you lost money.
On the
So-
verge of a benching, 200 yards, 4 touchdowns.
20 for 26.
Jinx, you owe me Diet Coke.
Unreal, unreal, guys.
Can I talk about that? There's some like weird spread things happening this week. So the Ravens,
Mm-hmm.
Lamar's a full practice Friday.
Ooh.
They ruled him out Saturday.
Interesting.
But Ravens were still favored, even with Tyler Huntley starting against
The Bears.
the Bears.
The Bears.
Which Bears have been doing solid. They just
Yeah.
beat Washington. They have a winning record, but Ravens were still favored. So it's like Bears were like plus 100 or something like that. So
Wow.
I feel like everyone was betting the Bears, but Ravens destroyed them.
Correct.
And then the same thing with the Texans and the Niners. Texans looked terrible against Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
They have a losing record. Washington or San Francisco, they're one of the best records in the league.
They won last week.
Yeah.
And they get destroyed by the Texans.
The Niners one I'm a little bit iffy on, because just the amount of injuries that they've had.
Yes.
No, yeah. I'm saying like but I feel
They
like
performed.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I was surprised that I'm surprised Texans were favored in that game.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well,
But the favorites ended up winning besides the Falcons.
not that you guys don't know by this point. I'm assuming you do. Just in case you don't know, this is coming off the heels of a very, 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 very controversial week for gambling, sports gambling, specifically.
Mhm.
And that would have started in the NBA, in basketball. And obviously, the NFL did not do it any favors whatsoever through what you're saying happened through this weekend. So
Didn't we talk about this last week at the end?
Mm-hmm.
And after we talked about it, out came the news about
Phillips.
Billups and Rose and
Yep.
Terry getting
I
arrested.
Yep.
So it's not far fetched to believe that when there's money involved, there's ways to
skew the numbers.
skew the numbers.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's a bet.
I mean, and even Michael Porter talked about it, and he's like, if you can tell your friends, like, hey, do this and make a couple $1,000,
Do it.
like, why wouldn't you want to help your friends? Right? I mean, that was his point.
Well-
But obviously, it's illegal to do that.
Yeah, well, Damon Jones.
So-
Damon Jones, he got in trouble.
So
went to jail.
yeah, so it's like,
His brother. His brother.
so it's like it's not far fetched, but
Yeah.
like you said, the spreads and how some of these games are officiated, it just
Ooh.
feels very
Questionable.
yeah.
That's the word I like to say right now.
Yeah.
Very questionable.
Just like I feel filthy after watching a game like that. Like the Eagles, for example.
Oh my
Like-
gosh.
What a segue into that.
just
game,
filthy.
Oh my.
It's like, oh my
yeah,
goodness.
let's segue into that.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to take us off the Dolphins.
No,
you're-
that's fine.
good.
That's all the time we need for Dolphins.
We were done with the Dolphins. They don't.
No, absolutely.
They had a great game.
Hold on.
Yeah, and sorry, Taipai, man. Your Falcons, man. We're sorry.
Yeah, Bijan. Come on.
I just don't understand that team. I mean, you beat the
Well-
Bills, you lose by what was it, 40 to the Panthers?
30 to the.
Well, to
Like
their defense, they did have Kirk Cousins coming in, and Drake London got ruled out last second.
Oh yeah, last second. But
Yeah, but Falcons are supposed to have one of the best defenses in the league as well.
I think they've underachieved this year. I think Cousins was just very, very rusty.
I don't know, because-
no Drake London.
they played good here.
Yeah.
They did really well against.
They lost 30 to nothing.
This is the tap.
30 to nothing.
This is when it happened. I was like, what's going on here? And
the
then
Commanders beat the Bills.
that's an upset. And
Like,
then
look at it. Falcons might not win another game until middle of November.
yeah,
I think they get revenge against Carolina.
yes.
But that's what I'm saying, middle of November.
They split.
Well, so lose the next two.
Well, yeah, they're going to lose to the
Yeah.
Patriots, lose to the Colts.
Is Penix okay? Like, how's that working? I should have looked.
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't even know what happened.
He had a bruise, like
I on a year don't even know
I
what.
don't
Like I
know,
couldn't
but-
find anything, or maybe I'm just not looking.
Well, we'll see. But obviously Kirk Cousins wasn't the answer this weekend. So
His knee.
Yeah, it said he'd practice all week. He just got ruled out.
okay,
But he should be good for week 9.
okay. There you go.
So
Should be
Yeah,
should be a good game.
he'll be fine.
That should be a good game.
That gambling shit though.
Yeah, that's. It's not even just that. It's baseball too. Like it's just.
pull up that Eagles game. You'll see gambling right there.
Oh my.
And NBA is the worst with it, I feel like.
That's-
NFL, like,
Oh my gosh!
Giants were supposed to win that game.
Look at that.
And to start out, Scatterboo, Jesus Christ, man, I hope he's okay, and he looked okay leaving, but that looked horrible.
so I watched the doctor's reaction,
Yeah.
or like a surgeon's reaction to it, and he said it's actually not nearly as bad as it looks.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks like it
bone-
just came off the bone, so it looks.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
I
chicken-
know I know it sounds horrible, but there was like
Oh
no
my-
tendons, no muscle tears.
Yeah.
It
Just
was
dislocated.
It was just bone coming off.
They
and
just
that's
popped
what
it back in. and-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get back out there.
I know it sounds horrible.
I saw the video. I'm like, what?
But I mean, to keep it going with the rigging of gambling in the league, and everybody's favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Not everybody.
No, not mine.
Know what the crazy part is? So like, you know how like on betting apps you can do alternative lines?
Yes.
Like, so the lowest you can get for the Giants, the cover, was plus 17. So they'd have to come within 17. I almost made this bet, which when I looked at the score, I was like, oh my God, I'm glad I
You would've
did.
Shocker.
Because they won by 18.
I would have thrown.
It's a filthy
I would have
league
drove
is
to the
what it is.
Veterans Bridge. Like,
No, there's really something going on. I mean,
Oh, it's probably.
I don't want to get fined.
And hold on.
I know I'm not gonna get fined, but honestly, this like, I don't know. That whistle
I mean,
was blown.
can we just? I really want to talk about the fumble that should have been a fumble
Yeah.
that was called dead way after the ball was on the ground because Hurts fumbled it
He
on the
fumbled-
tush push.
He fumbled it.
How did they call the play dead?
That's what I don't understand. I
think the Reds might have not wanting to get assaulted leaving the stadium. The wonderful fans of Philadelphia,
Wonderful.
Philadelphia might have had a couple of words for him.
It was crazy, right? Because even before this, we were talking about like when was the whistle blown. So I pulled up the video. The ball's literally on the ground when they start blowing the play dead.
Yeah, no.
How do you stop a play dead like that?
That was definitely a fumble. I've never seen a tush push been blown by forward progress either.
No,
Like, I've never seen the whistle blown before.
They're just giving the
that led to a touchdown. By the way,
Yeah.
that led to a
Ban the tush push.
No, it's leading
Oh,
to a ban.
absolutely, yeah,
push
ban
push.
it. Sick and tired of that freaking play.
And not even that. Like there was also questionable calls as far as like unnecessary roughness.
Yeah.
From Hurts.
Mhm.
Then it gets there's no foul for that, and you could see the crowd was like, I think it was like they were just so emotional. Like
No holding on Lane Johnson. The pass that led to a touchdown. Yeah.
And then
Pass interference on Slayton that took away 6 points. Yeah.
So it just comes to show you there's a lot of questions. They're human for a reason. I get it, but it's just we're watching it live and we're seeing the mistakes, and I just don't understand why. Like, I just don't understand.
Like our
how much-
eyes are not deceiving us.
like, is your experience not showing, or like, what are we doing here? Like, because do you need to be refereeing for 10 plus years for me to trust you? Because if it's less than 5 years, I don't trust you. I'm just saying, I don't trust you because either your favoritism for that team, or you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was questionable things. Like, I guess last week there was a referee got touched, and I think he got fined or suspended. I forgot what game that was. I think it was a London game a couple weeks ago. But like, okay, players get it, because I remember I seen it happen. But I'm just saying, like, I get
oh,
referees.
you talking about the Niners?
It was
When the Niners won,
they wanted a field goal, and the guy like came ran after the referee, and he threw a flag, and he got fined.
well, because the referee, like, he was running to celebrate, and the referee like pushed him off, and then I think that's when he approached the referee to
Yeah.
like say something. I'm pretty sure that was the Niners.
Oh my god, it was one of the
Might have been. I don't think I saw that game.
Green,
I don't-
The one,
something,
if it was London.
Greenshot,
Greenlaw or
Oh,
something.
Greenlaw.
Yes,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I just get it because I think it was a call before that didn't go their way or something. It's just all I'm saying is these refs, I get they're human, but it's just please get it right. Like, get it right, and just I don't know.
There's no excuse.
Exactly.
no
No
excuse.
excuse.
There's no
Do
excuse.
your job. You're getting paid to do the best officiating for one of our top 3 sports in our country. Like, come on. Like, I need you to do better.
Yeah.
Do better. Like,
No.
if you don't do better, man, I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to get more hate.
Giants are supposed to have 3 wins right now.
Well, we got to get another win this week.
Halfway to game.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be halfway to
Yeah.
Gabe's point than the Eagles winning it.
Exactly. No, I get it, but
Gabe, that was a nice rant, and I totally agree.
I-
Totally.
We'll clip that out. Like in a separate clip video.
like, do better. Like, the refs need to do better. That should be to them, and then they're going to email me like, hey, don't do that again. Like, oh, I don't care. I'm just a fan.
I don't think they're gonna.
Who's gonna email you, Gabe?
I hope none of
Who
those.
has your email?
Well, they don't have it, so you know what? I'm happy.
We'll put it.
No, not
They're gonna issue a cease and desist.
What is it? Alex Roa
Oh,
211
okay.
at yahoo.com.
Oh,
Is
here
that
we
what
go.
it is?
Yes,
Dead ass it
it is. Yeah.
Oh, why'd you confirm it?
We're not
They're about to mess.
No
it up.
way.
Gabe's about to get hate mail from the.
spam mail. No, I'm gonna get some spam mail.
Cease and desist. Gabe's not allowed to come back on the pod. He got a notice.
I'll believe it.
No, they gotta notice.
Can you go to the timestamp?
Oh my gosh. We're gonna 38:30. That's
Okay,
what-
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
No, it's all good. But overall, like, I was a good rant. I appreciate you guys. But the overall thing is, we lost another weapon, and you know what? It's just how it is. Like, I sent you guys literally a cycle. As a Giants
Mhm.
fan, what we're experiencing, and I think that's the most accurate thing I ever seen in my life. It sucks. It just sucks, and I don't know what to do.
On the bright side, you guys will have a bad record, so you'll get a good pick.
Mhm.
You'll have Neighbors and Scat back next year.
Hopefully healthy. Yep.
So I think you guys
Neighbors
make
will
a
be-
noise
I
next
like
year.
Wandale Robinson. I do like.
Something about
Solid.
Highland.
Solid.
He's like a PPR magnet.
Yeah. I like
Literally.
Who's that receiver you guys used to have that was it Hyatt? He was very hyped up and like he just has,
Jalen Hyatt. Yeah, but
Didn't
they
do
haven't.
anything.
They still haven't done anything. Which
no.
you got to credit the coaching because the play calling, like what again?
Yeah, 2-1.
Like the most. All I'm saying is, if they keep losing like this, I'm sorry, Brian Dable, you're gonna lose your job. So you need to figure it out. So that's all I'm gonna say about him. But,
Bill Belichick to the Giants.
oh, I heard about that, bro.
God,
not
he is
that good.
he is not doing great in college. No.
So
No,
this is off topic, but did you guys see that Cam Newton video of with the mascot? Dude, he got so mad. Like he legit he's like,
He's crashing out.
get off.
I mean, I saw something. I thought it was all like,
No, he was
Joking.
legit. He
No,
was
for
legit,
real?
like pissed off at the mascot for like pushing him.
jeez.
It was so bad. He's such a. He had 2 good games with Patriots.
Moving on to another game that I wanted to touch on real quick. The Jets Bengals.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jets finally get a win.
yes, congrats. Jets.
Yeah, Jets finally get a win. Joe Flacco had kind of a day. I
Dude,
started
he's
Joe
been-
Flacco against you.
Yeah.
He had kind of a day.
Hit a rushing touchdown too.
Look at Brees Hall, 133 yards on the ground, two tutties.
Three,
And he had a
total,
passing.
three total.
Yeah.
Passing touchdown.
Yeah. You look at the final score, 38-39.
Wow.
Chase with 12 receptions, 91 yards.
Well, look at this.
Justin Fields with more than 50 passing yards.
30
Holy.
points scored in the fourth quarter.
Look at this fourth quarter.
Combined.
Doesn't that remind you of that
Yeah.
Broncos game?
They came back.
And but what I wanted to touch on is Justin Fields, and not really necessarily Justin Fields' performance. I don't know if you guys have been following what was going on with the Jets for the past week.
Oh yeah.
The owner, Woody Johnson, was giving up what I thought was some pretty hostile commentary on players of his team, specifically referring to Justin Fields. I don't know if he named him specifically or not.
No, he
The
just
way
said our
he
quarterback.
He
I
said
think.
quarterback. He said our
Specifically Justin.
Yeah, literally.
Just say Justin.
Because Tyrod Taylor wasn't starting this week because he got hurt. He got ruled out.
Yeah.
And obviously the only quarterback you have is Justin Fields starting. I had listened to an interview he had before the game sometime early last week, and then I listened to another interview he gave after the win and stuff. Man, it's tough to not feel bad for Justin Fields because of what he's gone through. I think he's been getting, except for the Steelers, but kind of the Steelers also, getting screwed over at all these stops.
Well, the thing is, when he was on Steelers, are like a good organization, good team. He won when he was on the Steelers. Jets are just bad. So it's not like his fault.
He didn't win. The Steelers were winning
I'm just saying, like, but he
That's what he
was the quarterback when they were winning.
because they were also winning with Russ, but I don't think
Yeah,
Russ
yeah.
was making them win. I think it was just the Steelers winning.
Yeah, no. But like the Jets, like, there's nothing. You're one of the worst teams in the league. Like, there's nothing you can do. Fun fact: there's only one quarterback in the league that has not thrown an interception this year.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who it is?
Justin Fields.
Yep.
That's I would just.
I mean, you
know.
know, that's how
He's so bad.
20
He's
times
so
a
bad,
game.
but he hasn't thrown a pick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dude, I felt I was seeing an interview of him saying like, man, like I've found myself in my home
Mm-hmm.
It's closet.
and in the closet just crying, like praying to God for a win, just give me a win. And now like, yeah, monkeys off my back and stuff, but like we're not even worrying about what the owner says, like we're not even considered. It's some crazy stuff going on in the Jets organization that
Yeah.
the Jets are gonna Jets. Unfortunately the only people negatively affected by it end up being the players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm glad. I'm not surprised they won, actually, even though they're like heavy to lose, because they're. I don't know if you heard their old center Nick Mangold passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 40-something years old, right?
He is 41.
Yeah.
That dude was like, he was all pro multiple years. He's back in the Mark Sanchez, Rex Ryan's days, like those early 2010s.
Time, by the way. But
That sucks.
rest in peace.
Listen,
That sucks.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm not like totally surprised they won.
Well, like I said, any given Sunday, that's what I'm going to say about that. Because, again, look, they scored 23 points in that fourth quarter to come back.
Yeah.
Because they had them. They had them, right? All three quarters, they had them. And in that fourth quarter, something
No,
special
they did.
happened.
No, they did. They did.
So, but yeah. But overall, watching all the games, there was a lot of separation, I'd like to say. Not really, I don't want to say, surprising things. Like, there were a lot of separations as far as teams that are that very dominant.
Surprising is a good choice of words because we knew the good teams and we knew who the good teams were.
And they showed up.
But to win in the margin in which they did, I mean, Ravens, whatever, but with Lamar Jackson, I do know they're dangerous. 14-point win.
Yeah.
Bills over Panthers, 31-point win. Patriots over Browns, 20 or 19-point,
Yeah.
18-point win for the Eagles. Gee, I'm not even doing the math on the Colts.
24.
24 points for the Colts, 20 points for the Bucks, 20 for the Broncos, 10 for the Packers, and
Yeah.
for all intents and purposes, that should have been 17 for the Packers because
Yeah.
of the garbage time touchdown.
Everyone covered their spread.
And everyone did so comfortably. And Gabe, please finish the thought. You had it.
To be honest, the only thing that I just know is that when Jared sent us the picture of all the, I believe it was the power rankings for the AFC, it pretty much shows who is dominant right now. This so far.
Oh,
Well,
the seeding. Like if
seeding wise,
it ended today,
like seeding wise,
playoff.
I think it's accurate because, again, Chargers Thursday night showed us why they're a good team. With Herbert, playing great game, like had a running game finally with Vidal. I'm saying it just
if Kevin started them this week in fantasy, they did good.
no.
Speaking of, who's the Chargers? Who's that tight end? Who's that guy?
Oh yeah,
Oxycontin.
that's right.
Hold on.
But look, in fantasy,
That man had
there's
a
some
great-
things that we look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay, I love beating Gabe in fantasy. I absolutely love it.
You want to know what
Like
though? You want to know what's better than beating Gabe? Finish it for me.
beating Jared. Oh my goodness, beating Jared is a different type of high. Okay.
When you have
Before the season starts, you got Jared over here like, oh, I got my sleepers locked in. Oh, I am so ready. I've done 1,000 mocks. I know exactly who I'm going to take. 1 through 12 doesn't matter.
Kevin, can you?
I love this.
So when we beat them, it's like, huh, where's those sleepers? Where's those?
And
I got some sleepers.
it's hard when everybody is injured.
Oh, here we go.
That is
You want to see my IR?
Everybody has injured players.
See you?
Yes.
Who?
We pull them up.
Are they your good
Fill up.
players?
Fill it up.
Ayuk.
Do you have your top 2 picks of Bucky and
I do.
Lamar?
I have a top 2 pick that's injured. Frank Bowers. Been
Yeah.
out since like week 3 or
Mhm.
4.
He hasn't.
Yeah,
been,
but
he's
you
been
picked up Oreo Gaston.
And
the
yes,
second.
and yes,
my
Jared,
Oreo.
I lost.
Or Rondé.
I lost Scattaboo.
He did.
He was a 6th round pick, but that was
My running back is literally Stevenson.
He didn't do that bad.
Henderson did better, but of course, I start Stevenson. Henderson does better. I start Henderson. Stevenson goes off.
And it's
Gotta
no
start
like
them
I'm
both.
gonna start both.
Sorry.
Like,
might as well. I'm gonna
and no,
start.
no, like Jared's complaining. He started Lat McConkey. His player got the most points out of any Charger.
Yes, he did.
I'm just mad because I lost. If I won, I would. Yeah.
You what?
I love it.
I lost. Still ahead in the seating.
Oh, it's okay, dude. In the Dynasty League, Gabe whooped me by like 50 or 60 or something.
Really? I
100
thought Gabe was tanking, honestly.
No,
for
no,
the
no,
number
no,
one
no.
pick.
No CD Lamb. That's how I got lost like four in a row.
Dude,
You
my
know who? You know who I?
Dynasty.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seeding Dynasty.
I had CD. Yeah.
In our defense wins games. I feel bad for Marissa.
Oh, dude.
936 points scored. She would technically be in the 7th seed right now, just by points scored.
I'm 7th.
But
I checked earlier.
they've scored 975 points against her.
Jeez.
She's last in the league because everybody's team decides to go off when
I
they
think,
That
I
rule-
think a lot of that
rule got
was.
voted down.
Yes.
Wait, what rule?
That the remaining 6 seeds that don't make the playoffs, the last seed is the one who has the most points.
I always thought
That-
seeding
I
was
love
fair.
that.
I don't want to do points.
No, that's why we voted against
Well, because
it.
I just think like
We voted against it.
so like
But
I think
That
the thing with
would've
the
been crazy.
points is you can be awesome at drafting your team
oh my god.
and you get unlucky
Yes.
multiple weeks
Yes.
because you just happen to play the next highest scoring team
Yeah.
Yep.
and then you miss out on the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the
It
way the
should-
cookie crumbles.
I know, but that's
Oh.
it should go by points for the
That's
last
the way
seed.
the cookie crumbles.
The one thing I'll say this year that hasn't happened is nobody was undefeated. That's good.
Yeah.
Everybody lost.
Yeah.
And that
But he lost on
like
Gary's team looks incredible. All right, we're losing our audience.
I apologize. I apologize. We just went a little sidetracked. But overall, like I was pointing and they were agreed. It's just this week it just showed a lot of, I want to say, dominance for all the superior teams. And all it just with these bye weeks happening, having the week off, maybe some teams need it, to be honest, just by the way they performed,
Yep.
or with the injuries that just transpired with a couple teams, and maybe some players coming back. Hopefully they'll be back. Saquon had that groin injury. I hope he does really well.
They have a bye this week, so
Yeah, AJ Brown had a hamstring injury. They didn't need him apparently. It's all good, but they had the refs, but it is what it is. But
Brown to the Patriots.
but other than that, like it's just all I'm saying is we're approaching November, like there's only be a certain amount of matchups that we really look forward to, because those will be potential AFC divisional rounds or maybe championships. So I look forward to that.
Mhm.
Like next week, Bills and Chiefs. That's the game I can't wait to watch.
4:30.
4:30.
Bills are gonna win.
Nope.
Well, they're projected.
Chiefs are gonna win.
My Josh Allen is gonna win. I'm just saying.
Do you hear this?
I don't know about you, but my Josh Allen
Are
is
you
gonna
gaslighting us?
Oh, absolutely. He is. Absolutely.
You're a Mahomes guy.
win. First of all, I'm a Drake May guy. First of all,
If we go by, like, if we say for the viewers to go in the comment section, we'll put a poll up. Actually,
yeah, I will.
What is Kev's?
it's gonna be Mahomes like 78 to 22.
It's Kevin and Nick Wright Ramos.
I just don't believe it's glazing to correctly call out who the best one is. I just don't think it's glazing. I would like for Drake May to be the best, and if he ever is, I'm right there.
Well, here's
Some glaze.
All right, let me ask you this, guys. So, for the AFC West, do you see the Chiefs catching the Chargers?
You mean the Broncos?
Chargers are still. They're,
Chargers are still in the lead.
I think they.
Are they?
I think
Public standings.
yes, sir.
Oh, you might be right. You might be right.
And just 2 fingers down.
Oh, it's Broncos. Oh, wow. Yeah, because Chargers lost the week. They lost. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, the Broncos.
can you pull out the Chiefs schedule?
They could win the division. It's only a one.
Well,
only
right
one
here,
game
this is the
back.
tiebreaker.
Scroll
here.
down a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, what you can do is just
Where is it?
Look.
Ooh. Okay.
So I think they beat the Chiefs. They split with the Broncos. And they lose to the Colts.
I think that Broncos matchup is going to be big.
They lose to the Colts. They beat the Cowboys. Beat
I
the
see-
Texans. Lose to the Chargers.
I see 2, maybe 3 more losses on this, but I just see 2.
Really?
The Bills and
God, the Bills.
either the Colts or one of the Broncos games.
I think they split with Broncos. I think they lose the Bills.
Yeah, split with Broncos, lose to Bills.
I think Texans honestly can be a trap game with their defense.
Not at home.
No, they're gonna lose to the Colts.
They're not going to
Oh
lose
no,
to the Colts at
that's
home.
yeah, it's prime time.
They're not going to lose.
Refs
to the Colts
won't
at
let them lose.
Wait, what do you
in
mean?
prime time.
Oh, wait. So you're telling me the refs, really? You're telling me the refs?
Is that what you're saying?
I said
So if there were 2 teams that you had to choose out of the whole NFL, what 2 teams do you think get officiated differently
yeah,
than every other
great
team? If you had
question.
2 teams.
That's a great question.
the Chiefs
Where was
and Kansas City.
When it comes to quarterbacks, especially this one, they're going to protect them. A direct quote from the game on Monday night.
Everybody sees it. Everybody sees it.
Now, the play that quote was talking about, I thought was a legitimately dumb flag, not for the Chiefs, for the Commanders. It was a completely stupid play to do that you were obviously going to get flagged on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I get the people feeling like that, but like you can't drag him for 10 yards and then toss him after the play's already been called dead. You're going to get flagged for that.
I just think after the Chiefs lost to the Jags in prime time, they had a couple other prime times games. I think there was a meeting, and with the refs, they're like, "We got to tighten up, guys. Like, we can't let them lose in prime time again. We can't let America see this happen."
Right.
And they had a loss.
Yeah, but he threw a pick six. That's not the refs' fault. That was Mahomes' fault.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
You can't, come on. Refs can't just blow the call and say, "Oh no, he didn't deserve that." Like, come on.
They can make up something.
Okay.
But yeah,
You know what?
I see them losing the Bills. I see them probably losing at Broncos, and I think that's it.
I think they lose 3 more.
2, 3 more.
Honestly, if Chargers can get healthy by December, I wouldn't be surprised.
So
if
you
it's the
guys,
Chargers.
so you guys are not sold on the Broncos. That's what you're telling me.
No.
I am. I've been hyping up Broncos this whole podcast.
Well, they lost. Like I said, they lost Sertan for 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Pictorial.
that's the only bad thing. Yeah.
So that that defense took a little hit, but overall,
But Knicks has been on fire
yes.
last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Absolutely smoked the Cowboys. Segue.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go. Absolutely. Let's go.
I just really don't believe in them.
Dude,
I have the Colts and the Broncos in the same tier for me. Like for me,
so they're
Colts, though?
the
So
Colts and the Broncos are
so
like the same
Broncos
tier.
are tied for the best team in the league.
What is this?
No, look,
So you're
this-
telling-
no, so
Is
let me
this
ask you
is this the So You're Telling Me podcast or is this USA Today?
No, but
Are we just going
This
by
is
ranking?
but let me tell you.
October 28th.
Okay, so let me tell you this: that game that the Denver played the Colts. If who dropped that? Was it the Colts that dropped a touchdown going to the end zone? The Colts, right? Because they lost to a field goal in that game.
Colts won that game.
No, they lost.
Their only loss was against the Rams.
The Rams?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Matt Stafford went off, right?
Yeah.
he did. Yeah, he did.
Oh, so I guess. Oh, okay, my bad.
I just don't believe in. I just don't.
You don't believe in the Colts?
No, he doesn't believe in the Broncos.
I don't. Well, either one, both. I don't.
Why don't
think-
you believe in the Colts?
I don't.
Why?
The Colts or Daniel Jones?
What do you see?
I mean, the Colts are quarterbacked by Daniel Jones.
Okay, but what?
So I don't believe in the Colts.
Because of the quarterback play?
Yeah.
Ouch.
They've scored the most points out of any team in the league.
Ouch.
And usually that's the Lions, but they lead the next team by 40 points scored.
Yeah, I think we're second in point differential.
The Cowboys are second.
Cowboy can be. They just got outscored.
240. No, I'm talking about points scored.
Oh. Okay. I was talking about differential.
Yeah. So like they scored 270 points. I'm sorry, Cowboys have scored
Right,
246.
Right. The point score isn't really a tell of a good football team because obviously the Cowboys aren't good, and you just said they're second.
Well, I mean, I do think they're good, but
The Cowboys?
yes.
Obviously not. They can get wood by bone eggs.
Let's roll back the clip from last week.
Like obviously not.
I
So,
thought Colts.
why don't we like the Colts? What exactly do we not like about the Colts?
Daniel Jones.
No, so right now
Why?
they're great, everything's good, but like if Colts are in the playoffs against Chiefs or Bills, you're gonna pick the team
Can you go to the
balanced.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
No, I've got
because
the schedule. Yeah,
Mahomes and Allen is better than than Daniel Jones.
I know, but go up. Show me the
Yes, but
start.
quarterback wise, but we all think Colts are a
Okay.
better team right now, right?
Two fingers.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but I mean, we still think the Bills.
Whoop the Dolphins, bad team.
Yes.
Beat the Broncos on a last second field goal
Yes.
that they were going to lose, by the way,
Yeah.
until they got a dumb penalty because they would have lost that game.
Yes, they would.
You beat the Titans, bad team. You beat the Raiders, bad team. You beat the Cardinals by 4 points, bad team. You beat the Titans again, bad team. You did beat the Chargers, and that was a very, very good win. So you got the Chargers win.
Another
And
crap.
honestly, I thought the Rams game was played pretty well. You still lost, but I thought it was played pretty well. So you have two good games played,
Well,
and then the rest tomato cans.
okay, so that Rams game, wasn't it because of the game-winning field goal, right? Game-winning touchdown by Tudu Atwell? Is that what?
Yeah.
So they didn't have much time to score? Is that what happened?
I mean, yeah, it's controlling the clock,
Okay, so Rams,
which
they
is
lo-
again.
okay, that's how they.
My thing is, do you think Colts are the best team in the league right now?
No,
Team overall, no.
no.
Overall,
Overall, no.
Yeah, like there's other teams I'd take over the Colts. I don't think the Colts are bad though.
No,
I never said
I'd say Colts are top 5 in the league.
Okay, at least.
in the league.
Yes, in the league. Yeah.
What about AFC?
I'd say in the AFC for sure. I wouldn't say in the league.
Oh, in the league for sure.
I would take the Lions over them. I would take the Eagles over them.
I would. Eagles gotta go. Hell no.
But they're champions.
No way.
bro. You can't take them
Hell
out.
no.
They'll still beat them.
I'd take Chiefs, Bills, Patriots, Colts. The fifth one's tough.
I thought you just said 5. Wait, say it again. What was it, 5 again?
I said Chiefs, Bills,
Yeah.
Patriots, Colts.
Yeah, who's? Oh,
Chargers.
I take Broncos over Chargers.
No, I would take the Lions over the Broncos.
Yeah, Me too.
Because he's
I-
talking
I-
about
maybe
AFC.
so maybe the
How
Lions.
about AFC?
I'm
I thought
talking
that-
league.
Wait. So
League.
you said Chiefs, Bills, Patriots,
Colts.
Colts, and then 5 was Detroit.
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe.
I would.
What about Green Bay?
Or Packers.
Green
yeah.
Bay.
No.
I think Green Bay.
I think I would need
I
to see a
still
little
don't
more
believe.
in the Patriots, but I would put the Lions over the Patriots.
I need Patriots to play one more good team.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what second segment I asked you. What would it take for your eyes saying, okay, we're that team? Like, and you, I think you said it was the Ravens.
Yeah, the Bucks, Bills,
the
Ravens.
Bucks game.
And
Yeah.
it's on
Those
the
are the
line.
2 games.
I mean,
I
Colts
mean,
play
I-
Chiefs in a couple weeks, so
So we'll really be able to see then. I want to see how they do, regardless of if they win or lose. Because I mean, I just said earlier they played the Rams and it was a good game. So I know they lost, but it was a good, a well played game. So I just want to see a well played game. And
Well-
they've beaten dude. They've beaten the Titans twice. Cardinals were horrible, and Cardinals put up 27 on them. It's just I don't know. I think their offense has been getting carried
Well,
by
I think-
Jonathan Taylor. Obviously,
that Cardinals
We can
game,
dive into that 'cause-
Brissett had a good game. I want to say about that because I don't think they game planned against Brissett. Joseph, I'm not saying that's an excuse, but the way Brissett was playing, I guess.
Scroll down really quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gabe.
So.
and that looks like a very easy schedule, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
Texans with horrible offense. The Niners with a failing team. They might split with the Jags. I don't know, but the Jags have a good.
Yeah,
Defense.
Jags are right there too.
Do you think Steelers are a bad team?
Yeah.
Falcons are a bad team?
Yes.
Probably in the same tier as the Steelers.
Dude, they're fake. They're just
I know. I'm saying
Steelers.
bad. So let me rephrase.
Aaron
what I'm saying.
Rodgers.
Average, not bad. Average.
Average is Steelers.
yeah, I don't think they play a
Like,
bad team. the
a
rest
bad
of the
team
year.
out of all this is.
some basketball players.
There really
bums,
isn't
but,
a
like, they're
bad
not
team.
bums, bro. But
Can I say this? I don't think they're bad teams because the Texans, they've proven us, they're a really good defense.
no, they have a really tough last third of the schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, the both Jags games are going to be tough. Chiefs game's going to be tough. Seahawks game is going to be
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, they're all tough games.
What the away at Texans is going to be the last game to close it out. That's going to be tough.
I just think this is going to be my take for the Colts is that if Daniel Jones has maybe one loss out of them, then maybe I would believe in them, maybe, in the playoff run. Just maybe.
But
But
look up 2025 Colts, please. And the search bar for Pro Football.
okay.
Yeah.
Colts, right? Colts 20.
Enter. Scroll down. Oh. Okay, scroll down. First link.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Scroll down. Keep going.
What do we do?
Keep going. No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, keep going. Wow.
Keep going. Okay. Passing. He is at 2,000 yards. Okay.
Right now.
With 13 touchdowns. It's pretty good.
Right now. That's not bad at all.
With Jonathan Taylor leading the league in attempts,
Oh my
yards, touchdowns, yards from scrimmage. I mean,
Everything.
I think that offense is being carried by a good offensive line and a great running game.
Yeah,
But
Taylor's having
Kyler
his-
Murray put up 27 on that defense.
Jacoby Brissett.
No, it's
Jacoby Brissett. Sorry. Sorry, I just thought Cardinals. Sorry.
no.
Did Saquon not lead in all those things last year as well?
Yeah, but
So then did Saquon carry the Eagles and Jalen Hurts was Jalen Hurts just another Daniel Jones?
No, that Eagles team.
Ooh.
was loaded.
Yeah, that's a.
They were
No, but that's a great.
Loaded with
and
talent.
No, that's
yeah,
a great
correct.
question.
Yeah.
That's a
They're
great
loaded
question.
with talent.
they aren't.
That's a great question.
But we're
They
we're
aren't.
talking about
They have
Jonathan Taylor.
They have a good offensive line and a great running back.
Exactly. And they've lost one game.
There aren't Michael Pittman. Maybe he's a good receiver.
Michael Pittman was good. but
Yeah,
they were
Alec
the best
Pierce,
tight
Josh
end.
Downs. They're not. Alec Pierce.
They're not
Josh
as
Downs,
talented,
Michael
yeah.
Pittman are not. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith.
No, you're absolutely. I mean, like I said before, the Eagles probably have one of the most talented offenses in the league.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. They,
And combined.
But
with
yet, I always hear that Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback.
yeah.
But now we're not really giving Daniel Jones credit just because he has Jonathan Taylor.
Well, when I was playing Jalen Hurts, a top 5 quarterback, he was coming off 2 Super Bowls with 1 Super Bowl win and 1 Super Bowl MVP. Daniel Jones is coming off the Giants.
I think like
Well,
And
Minnesota too.
I think right
I
now
forgot
They were in the
He-
playoffs.
yeah.
Maybe he could have started over Sam Darnold.
Maybe.
I think right now he's playing as a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah, he. That's why I don't like focusing too. I like looking at the stats, but I don't want to focus too much on stats because I just said, dude, they played the Titans twice and played the Raiders.
Yeah, they haven't played
They haven't
besides Rams and Chargers. They haven't played.
played. Yeah, which
But
were
any-
2 good games played.
any team can win on any day.
Mm-hmm. But I think, and I mean, we're gonna see it this upcoming week because I think the Steelers, they don't have a bad defense, but when they want to lock.
Well, they're playing at home.
Again.
Look, they're playing on the road, so
And-
they got to win on the road.
Yeah, and I think it'll be a good test.
This will be a good test,
Yeah.
and I think
I mean, they
November
beat the
20
Chargers on the road
No.
too.
the
Yeah, no,
the
absolutely.
Thanksgiving game will be the test because they were in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs were, so got to beat those guys because you're going to see them potentially in the chip.
I think after Falcons is their real test.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
They can finish out and lock in the 1 seed.
Which that Chiefs game is going to be really important for it.
oh yeah,
No,
I think a good game.
but
I
good.
I don't
I'm a believer.
like if you. I
I'm a
don't.
Daniel Jones.
I don't know,
believer.
man. If you tell me my team is quarterbacked by Daniel Jones, and I have to go through Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, maybe Drake May, maybe Justin Herbert again. Like if
Oh yeah,
I'm
fine.
Daniel Jones and I have to go through them, like what am I doing? Like what?
No, yeah, all those teams that have a better overall team than the Colts. Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
I
but
think Colts are the most complete team in the league from like line, defense,
yeah,
just running and passing game. Like how have they been doing it all year? Like roster wise, I don't think they're the most like top of
they
the
don't like give me like oh my gosh,
like
I'm-
how they're
I'm not-
playing. How
I
they're
get-
playing,
yeah.
I think.
How they're
the most
playing
complete
is-
team.
The surprise is the okay. We didn't have you on the radar. Now we do because for starters, I think 3 of us thought Jaguars.
So you're saying they're just meshing well.
yes,
Yeah, it could be their
So they're like the 2011 Mavericks.
yes.
So they're gonna win the finals.
No. I'm saying
Well,
like
they could
overall
be
they weren't
finals.
a very talented
Yeah,
team,
but
but they just played really well together.
Yeah,
you could.
well, 2011 Mavericks. They did good.
Well, JJ Barea actually.
JJ Barea?
He
Rhea Kid,
he
Chandler,
literally
Jason
asked the
Terry.
cheeks. He literally belt the
Dirk,
ass.
yes, Dirk, yes.
Belt the
Okay,
butt.
so you're saying like all stars, all pros. They're probably gonna have a few.
Or majority probably because you.
Who did the Mavs beat in 2011?
The Heat.
And do you think they had a more talented team than the Heat?
No.
I think top to bottom,
No.
not stars.
Okay, no.
Okay, so
Stop.
that's what I'm saying.
Stop.
So talent wise, no, they just played.
Here.
They meshed better.
Oh yeah, better coach,
That-
better.
They beat on the way to the
Rock.
finals. They beat
The Lakers.
The Lakers.
the Thunder.
Thunder and-
Oh yeah, they won on like
First?
Who they did not have more talent than any of those.
No, they
teams.
did it. In fact, I believe Bynum got it. He didn't even play the last 2 games because he got ejected for
good
JJ.
good
Yeah.
NBA segue.
So, but
I didn't want to get off course, but
no,
it's the first thing I thought
no,
about.
no, I know.
Was
And
when
I'm
he
saying
said like the most complete team, and it's
Like-
like, well, they're not really that talented.
exactly.
So they're just playing really well together.
Okay,
Victor Wembanyama is the best player in the league right now.
that's a good take.
Dude, everyone, have you seen Giannis's stats?
Yeah, well, Giannis is always gonna have.
Yeah, but overall, viewers, again, apologize again. The little side
with
track.
the handles, bro. Have you seen Wemby with
Oh,
the handles?
Dude, he's a freak. He's a freak of nature.
Dude. Oh my god, you have the Shohei Ohtani, then you have the Victor Yamiñata, and like,
What did you just?
I apologize, viewers. I can't really say his last name well, so I just apologize.
Oh.
Sorry, but overall, like again, there's always going to be those players out there that's just going to be, those unicorns.
Yeah.
You just can't. You're never going to see them in your lifetime, watching. But overall, I'm excited. Like with these bye weeks happening, all the separation, all that. This coming week, it's only be a couple of games to look forward to because potential matchups. So, but if you guys are watching, just look out for that Bills Chiefs game, the Colts Steelers, and Vikings and Lions. Maybe JJ McCarthy, coming back from his ankle injury could Let's see what he does coming back.
What's the night
He's
game?
been back from his ankle injury.
Well, yeah.
He's definitely playing next week. What's the night game?
The night game is going to be the Seahawks and Commanders. Hopefully Jane and Daniel.
Bad.
But no,
If Daniels,
the only way it's
I
not
said, but-
the only way it's not like me going to bed early is if Jane and Daniels plays.
Yeah.
If it is, then Seahawks definitely betting on you. So, but the Monday night game, Cowboys probably heavily favored, but maybe Kyler Murray could disagree with me on that if he comes back. But overall, just a couple.
He'll disagree with you, Gabe. He'll send you an email.
Yeah, probably play with me, Black Ops or something. I don't know. He'll see. It's just better on that than
Shady stacks.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Hey, send me that friend request. You probably never got.
Gabe's email and
Oh,
username
yeah,
out there.
I'm just on a roll. I'm getting lit up.
You came in yelling at us, dude.
Oh my God, Jared, you missed it. He literally came in yelling.
I heard it. No, I heard it.
Yeah, through the text. The text was my emotion, and I've been very emotional today. I apologize, but I feel great right now.
No need to apologize.
Feel
for how
great.
you feel, buddy.
It's okay. It's a Monday. No, it's what day is it? Tuesday?
Today's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Is it because I said the car was going to break down, Gabe? Is that what it was?
No. I just want my van to be changed, but again, that's off topic. So I apologize again, viewers. But again, it overall this hopefully see some great games this coming week, and basketball started last week.
Mm-hmm.
Some great games.
Great games.
Some upsets, I would say early.
A double OT opening game.
Yes,
Rockets
yeah,
Thunder.
Rockets, showing us something, but obviously SGA proving us wrong with those free throw attempts.
Fuck Kevin Durant, bro. It's
Unreal. But
For why?
fuck Kevin Durant.
He's been doing solid.
yeah, well, that they have a lot to prove. I'm just gonna say about that. But overall, the Oklahoma City Thunder, they're doing really well. So it's close.
right now.
Almost messed up on that. The Knicks didn't prove me anything last week because they lost the Heat. We're not even that great, and they got waxed. So,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say any given game somebody could lose, but it's a long season, so hopefully.
Yeah. There's already been 4 50-point games so far.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy.
that is crazy.
By who?
Austin Reeves.
My son.
Uh,
My son.
who else scored?
Say my son though.
Kevin's son. Austin
Okay.
Reeves. Austin Ramos.
AR-15.
SGA.
Yep.
Free
At
throw
50.
machine.
God. 26 attempts.
I think Lauren McKean from
Oh, yeah. Laurie Markkinen.
yeah, he did.
He had 50, and somebody else had 50.
I want to say, oh my gosh,
I think Tyrese Maxey's had 2 40-point games.
I think so.
I think Giannis might have had a 50.
Wait, didn't
Luka
Luka
had 49.
No, look at 40.
got
Oh,
49.
49.
Jokic average. Jokic.
Who?
Jokic.
Loki.
I was gonna say leads. Jokic leads in assists the league so far.
Shocker.
Insane.
37, 36, 35. My boy.
Wemby's averaging 6 blocks a game.
Mm-hmm.
My boy. Who needs LeBron? You got 8 off 15.
Yeah, get rid of LeBron. Send him to the East, away from you.
Dude, if they can just get
There's-
some draft picks or something.
Send him to Boston.
No.
Oh, God.
No.
You don't want LeBron in Boston?
LeBron doesn't want Boston.
No.
I want LeBron in Boston.
I don't want to give up our whole future.
Boston had their chance. He said no.
Yeah.
I want him.
I don't.
Nope. He said no.
No, thank you.
LeBron, if you're hearing this, man, I love you.
Jesus Christ. Aaron Gore.
Eric Gordon. What a
Yeah.
what a
that's
game.
right.
What a game.
That's right. He had like 10 threes.
Wow.
I can't believe they lost that game.
Wow.
Insane.
Yeah, 2 people scored 50 same day. That's awesome.
Crazy.
But we'll see these coming games tonight. Maybe somebody's getting a 50 while we're doing this pod. So maybe next week we'll give you more stats on that. But overall, World Series is looking really good. We had an 18 inning game yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy turn of events. But
Baseball's looking good.
Look-
Football's
yeah.
looking good.
yes.
Basketball seems to be looking good.
So overall, everything's looking really well.
Yep.
And I'm excited. Excited to see who the champion is next week. We'll talk about who is our either repeated champ or new World Series champ. We'll see. See what
It's
happens.
like they're about to tie.
Oh boy.
Oh, tie the series.
Tie a series, yeah.
Yeah, not the game. Yeah, they're running away with this one.
Oh,
You
they
know,
are.
Court loves the Blue Jays.
Like the logo?
No, the team.
Oh.
No,
She
they
just started betting on them like a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
She's in love.
yeah.
no, they've been
Created a monster.
and for good reason because they started really good in the playoffs. So just tip your hat to them and hope they make a deep run.
I said it was going 6 or 7, and it looks like it's at least going 6.
6 at least. So they'll go
Come
back
on,
to
Dodgers,
Toronto.
please come back, man.
No,
I'm just saying.
no, you're absolutely right. And it's not even there's no umpire that's going to tell us otherwise because he's been trash every game. It's just been not really accurate. But you know what? It went both ways. That's the good thing about the umpires. It's not like, oh, let's give the Eagles more more yardage. Like, oh, sorry, I just really didn't like that game. I'm sorry. We should have swept. We should have swept.
It's just baseball, man. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just talking about football. Officiating, all I'm gonna say is needs to be better. Otherwise, we might as well get robots. Just saying, like the review with New York. Like, come on, really? Extended review.
I'm not so mad about that as long as the correct call is made.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Correct call. It was a fumble. Do it right.
And like we have cameras that can
It is
literally
holding.
like zoom
Thank you.
into the
Yes.
Yeah.
pile.
That's
People are watching. Like, make it right.
It is a false start. Yes, it was not offensive pass interference. Yes.
Oh well.
But overall, as we're winding down, hopefully you guys listen to tune us in this week, and hopefully you guys have a great week. And again, I'm your host, Gabe,
Kev.
Jared.
Jonathan.
and I just want to tell your sisters, your brothers, your moms, your post office, tell anybody that's interested in sports to tune in because we love you guys. So
Get out of your house right now. Walk to the end of the street. Knock on that house. And when they open the door, tell them to tune in so you're telling me.
thank you. And
Yeah. We'll post this as a reasonable time so you don't have to walk to your neighbor's house at midnight.
yes.
Walk at midnight.
I'll never forget the Super Bowl at your house when Patriots came back, Falcons, and I ran outside screaming.
Oh my God.
I was
I'll never
I was
forget
just,
that.
I was shocked.
I felt so bad for Bobby because he was a Falcons fan
Oh, that's right.
and he was here.
Yeah,
I believe that was my third year watching football.
You were a good luck back then.
Yeah.
Now you're a Chiefs fan and it's all changed.
I'm still a Patriots fan, and now we're good.
I don't think so.
You
Just
see
like
that?
Jonathan's a Bills
Viewers,
fan.
you see that
Okay,
face?
see, Jared.
Okay, all right. Well,
I don't have any Bills player on any of my teams.
We've had Josh Allen the last 4 years.
Do I have him this year?
No. Because you'd have to use this.
Do I have Patriots players on my team?
You see this? You see this?
You have a lot.
All
See
right.
this?
8. Me?
all right. Love you guys. So long. Deuces.
Yep.
Um.